Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Hello, good morning, saints. I need a sip of coffee before I can human. Okay, now we can resume. Hi guys, I'm Ree. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, babe, hit the subscribe button because you're gonna wanna stay. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you guys again. There's no other explanation as to why I look like this. Other than that, I woke up 8 minutes ago. 8. I also have a stronger lisp than usual because I just switched to my 20th tray of Invisalign. So I'm just kind of struggling this morning, okay? I'm sorry. I needed coffee in my system so bad. Like, it took everything within me this morning to get up. I was just going to roll back over into my bed and go to sleep. But then I remembered that Jesus paid the ultimate price for me. So now I had to get up because we're getting ready to get ready for church. But I just needed a moment. Anyway, y'all like my new glasses? Where are all my glasses wearers at? Take a good look at these because these glasses are bomb. You know what? Just go ahead and stop what you're doing if you want glasses that start at $39. Yeah, we're jumping right on in today because I gotta start y'all off with the good stuff. Thank you so much to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring this portion of today's video. GlassesUSA.com is one of the largest eyewear retailers in the United States that offers eyewear including eyeglasses and sunglasses from brands including, but not limited to, Gucci, Ray-Ban, Oakley, you get my drift. And if that's not exciting enough, GlassesUSA.com's glasses start at $39, meaning 70% off retail prices. You know what? Just go on ahead and whip out your card. I know y'all are sick of me, okay? Go ahead and whip out your debit card because if you like the frames I'm about to show you, then you'll love the crazy exclusive offer waiting for you by clicking the link down below in my description box. So the glasses that I got from them are all blue light glasses because you will really never catch me out of the house wearing my prescription glasses. It's just like not a look, okay? But the blue light glasses that they offer are ideal for protecting your eyes at home, work, and outdoors. I basically stare at a computer pretty much all day. As you guys know, I'm a teacher who is constantly grading, inputting grades, creating lesson plans and exciting lessons for my students, but also as a full-time content creator as well. I'm constantly editing, like literally always editing. So I'm always reaching for these glasses, okay? They are never far out of reach for me. Plus, these ones are really cute. Like, they're actually a look so I can wear them outside. I have worn them outside before. I just wish that my prescription glasses looked like this. Okay, they also offer prescription glasses and contact lenses too. So if you have a prescription and you want cute glasses, definitely go for it. But for me personally, I just don't wear my prescription glasses outside. I love my blue light glasses because they reduce eye strain, decrease headaches, and increase productivity. Shopping online can be extremely fun, but extremely overwhelming, especially with so many options. That's why I love shopping for my new glasses with GlassesUSA.com. They offer some amazing tools to help you find your perfect pair. One of these tools is the AR Virtual Try-On. This thing is literally amazing. I used it to find all of my frames and it was super helpful. Also, shopping online at GlassesUSA.com is a risk-free shopping experience with free shipping and returns and 100% money back guarantee within 14 days. All right, let me go ahead and show you all of the frames that I got. I'm going to have the frame names, all the information on the screen for you because you know, we do not gatekeep on this channel. Like if I know, we know. So get into this pair right here. Let me move a little closer. Cute. I told you guys they had sunglasses, so let me show you the shades. You know we love a good shade moment, okay? Like, be for real. It's like we're going to brunch. These shades are about to elevate every single outfit I put together. I don't care how bummy the outfit is. Immediately, I'm a 10. I'm a 10 with these on. It's giving like cat eye, like oof. And they're so comfortable. I should have mentioned this before, but they are so comfortable. They fit to my face. I kind of have like a wider face, I feel like, up here. I feel like my face is kind of large in general, but they fit so nice. They're so comfortable and I feel like they're not slipping or anything and they're not like squeezing because you know how sometimes glasses can squeeze? This is not that. Okay, and my final pair, okay, they're giving tortoise queen, all right? So like from the front, they're giving like, you know, casual, cute, simple, but then boom, you see it? Just very subtle on that, on the back, on the little, what do they call them, legs? Glass legs? The little things that fold, whatever they're called. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. These frames are from the Save the Tortoise Glasses collection from glassesusa.com, inspired by the beloved endangered tortoise species and their commitment to help preserve them. Together with the American Tortoise Rescue Foundation, they created a unique eyewear collection, eyeglasses and sunglasses that takes inspiration from endangered tortoises, and up to 10% of the proceeds are being donated to the foundation. So like, not only are they cute, but they go towards a good cause. I love this. I love this for us. I really want to wear the shades in the house right now, but we're not. We're just gonna put on my faves right now. glassesusa.com is offering a crazy exclusive discount on top of any coupon code they currently have on the website just for my followers. It's only available for 24 hours, so click on the link at the top of my description box to get all the details. Again, thank you so much to glassesusa.com for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now we gotta go to church or we're gonna be late. I think my camera is dark and blurry. What else is new? It's a Sunday vlog, because you know Sunday's like my favorite day of the week. Well, that and Thursdays. Thursday's my real favorite day of the week, but this is the Lord's Day. They're all the Lord's Day. But you know, this is the day, okay? I'm just leaving church, and let me just tell you guys, I gotta turn the air on because I am hot. Okay, anyway, so I'm sorry if you can hear it, but like, I'm just not trying to sweat out my edges any more than they already are. Anyway, so today, let me tell you guys how I was trying to go to Jonathan Nelson's church, right? But apparently, they're like based out of Georgia. So I went to what I thought was his church here in Maryland. It was not his church, whatever, cool. So I get all the way there. There's like maybe 5 people there, okay? 5 people in this small little building. And it really shouldn't be like, you know, you shouldn't just go because it's somebody else's church. I'm just trying to find new churches out here to see if I can be fed. And like the pastor was talking and I felt like I could not grow spiritually under the pastor. And I was already late to the service too. I was super late, but it was like an hour away. Get all the way there. And I was like, Lord, this wasn't a waste of time, but like, I feel like it was kind of a waste of time, because you shouldn't go to churches because you know other people are going to be there. You should go to churches to be hearing the word. But I just felt like my spirit, it didn't sit right with my spirit. Like, you know, when like you get that sense of like, I don't really know if that was sound. So I left. The church that I was talking about has the same name as Jonathan Nelson's church. So I was like, okay, cool. So then I was like, well, I need to go to church today. So I ended up going to the Tab Church, which is Jason Nelson's church. Didn't know that. I walked in and I was like, what? So we went to that church and I was super late. It was another like 45 minutes in the opposite direction. But guess what, you guys? It's only 15 minutes away from my house. Only 15 minutes. Whereas I was traveling over an hour to get to church every Sunday. Now this one is about 15 minutes. And I'm like, oh, this might be really, really great. But the message was so good. He's really great with teaching. Like, he broke some stuff down for me today and I was like, but I was also stressed on the way over here because I'm like, oh my gosh, is it a waste of my time to go? And I'm so late because church started at 10 and I didn't get here until 10:40 because I was 40 minutes away in the other direction. I was just gonna go home and just be mad and not film today. But then the Lord was like, no, just go. And I'm glad I went. I'm so glad that I went. So if you need a reminder to don't skip church, it's never a waste of time. Go to church. Even if you're late, go, okay? You're gonna walk in on the part that the Lord needed you to hear. And to my surprise, he literally had just started preaching when I got there. So I said, God is so good. So I got the full message and I'm feeling so blessed, so encouraged, so motivated. I love it. So I'm gonna check this church out again next weekend too. Probably, I really liked it here. Like, my spirit felt like good. I don't know, I got lots of notes. I'm like, I love a pastor that can teach it. Cause like me, I feel like I'm sometimes oblivious, or not oblivious, but too literal when it comes to reading text sometimes. And like, he broke it down. Like, I almost like wanted to raise my hand like, hey, can you elaborate? I didn't have to, cause he did. And it was so good. You know, when I start talking about Jesus, I just it just takes over. But anyway, now, so we have some errands that we need to run today, and then I just want to be in the house. So the goal, here's my goal, okay? If we stick to it, great. I think it's realistic enough. I want to go to Trader Joe's. I want to go to ULTA, and then I also need to get gas, or we're gonna be like, yeah, we need to get gas. And then I need to write out some goals for the week now that like I'm getting ready to go back into the school year. This is my last full week off before I go into the school building. And granted, like next week the kids don't come into the building. I go in on the 21st and then my students come in on the 28th. But I'm like, I literally need to soak up this last week. So I just want to make sure that I have a good week, a productive week. So there are just some things that I want to make sure that I write down, hold myself accountable to during this week that I want to go through. And then really that's honestly it. I don't really have that much cleaning to do because I like cleaned my house yesterday. And I feel like I didn't film the Saturday reset mainly because how many resets am I going to show you guys? Like I feel like I only need to give y'all like one a month. Like I don't want to bombard you guys with Saturday resets. But yeah, so we're about to go get some gas. Then we're going to run some errands and then we'll do a little bit of a haul. And then I got some packages from Amazon that I kind of want to open with you guys too. So we'll do that today. It's going to be very, very chill. This will be kind of a short-ish vlog. But we got some stuff to do, so let's go. Oh my goodness gracious, that's why the air is on. I'm gonna like try to turn it down, but like it is so hot. It was so hot that we had to get Starbucks. You guys know she's my jam. I get the same order pretty much every single time except for when it is the holiday seasonal flavors, when I get my frosted vanilla sugar cookie latte, or if it's pistachio season. But right now it is always a grande iced chocolate almond milk shaken espresso with the vanilla sweet and cold foam on top. So good. It took them kind of a long time to make it, but I'm hoping that it's just, you know, that much better. Not bad, not great, but not bad. Oh my gosh, I had to clean this window. Do you see it? Every time I rub up against it with like my lotion, it looks dirty, but it's just lotion. Yikes. Anyway, we are getting ready to go to ULTA so I can pick up a few things, and then I just want to be in this house because like I'm tired. We're never going outside again because outside is expensive. Very, very expensive. Although I didn't do too bad on my groceries today, so That's a win. We can do a very quick grocery haul because I really just need to get out of this dress and get comfortable so I can go about the rest of my daily tasks. I figure you guys like to see the grocery hauls and I don't mind showing them since obviously I got groceries. So let's get into it. Y'all know Trader Joe's has all of the good finds, and starting up with this one. This is the crunchy chili onion hummus. I didn't know they made it in hummus form. I always buy like the chili onion crunch. So good. I always put on like avocado toast and stuff, but they piled that high on some hummus. So I'm about to tear that up this week. And then I got some organic low-fat yogurt. This is plain because apparently you can make bagels with yogurt and flour. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it's worth it and let you guys know. So I got this raspberry jam. It definitely says raspberry preserves, but I think it's the same thing. Of course, I had to stock back up on my chili lime seasoning blend. I prefer tahini, but Trader Joe's doesn't have tahini. This is their version of it, and it's so good. Like, it's so good. I should have got like 3. All right, and then I got a pineapple. It looks like it's gonna fall, right? I don't know if y'all can really see it, but it's leaning on the Lord's side. All right, next I got a watermelon. This is the 3rd watermelon I have brought into this house in the last 24 hours. I have 2 mini ones that I got yesterday from Target because the way I have been obsessed, like I don't know where it came from because I did not like watermelon growing up. I think it was the texture and I just didn't really care for it. It was like my least favorite fruit next to bananas and oranges. But lately I have been loving watermelon and putting the chili lime seasoning or tahini on it. I can't get enough. I literally can't get enough. And I'm not even mad at it though too, because like sometimes I'll just like sit and eat half of a watermelon and it's literally just all water. So it's like, it's fine. It also makes me go to the bathroom. Like I pee really bad after eating it, but like, I don't know, like I might turn into a watermelon. That's how much watermelon I've consumed in the last like 7 days. All right, here is the last bag. It's got the most stuff in it. So I got the everything but the bagel seasoned bite-sized crackers, and I'm gonna use that for the hummus. And then I wanted to try these crispy crunchy okra chips. I really like okra, but only when it's like fried or like crunchy. I can't do it and it's like wet, kind of slimy. I can't do it when it's that. I don't know why, it's just like a texture thing, but I wanted to try the chips. They look really good. 2 cucumbers, which I'm most likely going to have with the chili onion hummus. I got some apples, which you can't see. Mine are the Honeycrisp apples. They're the best apples ever. By somebody else on it. Honeycrisp and Fuji apples. I think it's Fiji. F-U-J-I, however you say that, those apples are really good too. And then I also got 3 mangoes, another fruit that I have been stocking in my house lately. I ordered some from Target yesterday and they only had like 1 or 2, so I ordered those. And again, the chili lime seasoning on top, chef's kiss with a little bit of lime. Ooh, so good. I'm excited because I got to stock up on some of my freezer favorites. So I got the chicken gyoza hot stickers. I got 2 bags. They just always help me out in a bind. And then of course, my mushroom raviolis. And I bought these because I'm in a Twilight mood and I really want to be like, I'm channeling my inner Bella Swan and I'm gonna have mushroom raviolis with her. Of course, you can't go to Trader Joe's without getting the chicken fried rice. I mean, you could, but why would you? And then the rest are just salads. So, cause I'm not cooking this week, like, I cannot commit. I'm not cooking this week, so I decided to just get these like salad kits. This is the broccoli and kale slaw. This is probably one of my favorites. I like this one. And then I'm trying the peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. I've never had it before, but it looks pretty good. I've tried this one before. This one is the Mediterranean style salad kit. Very good. This bag looks, now the bag looks better. And then I'm also trying this one for the first time too. This is a lemony arugula basil salad kit. And it comes with arugula, carrots, almonds, and Parmesan cheese with a basil lemon vinaigrette. It's like I can't read or something. So yeah, this is everything I got. And I believe everything came to $89. It's less than what I usually spend. I don't know if that's great, but it is what it is. I can't take it back now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my groceries away, and then we're gonna chit chat when I'm in some comfortable clothes and we figure out whatever else the day brings. I don't really know at what angle I place this camera, so I really hope that I'm in the footage. But I got into some comfortable clothes. I'm wearing this hoodie and some shorts. I always feel compelled to tell you guys that I'm wearing pants. Not that I would ever get up here and not wear pants, but I know Just on the off chance that there's a day I don't tell you guys that I'm wearing pants, but I'm wearing an oversized sweatshirt or t-shirt, I know somebody, somebody will make a comment. So I'm just letting y'all know that I would never get up here with no pants, okay? That's not a good representation of my Heavenly Father. And my mother, okay? Karen would pop me, okay? She would. Now that that's all out of the way, I got some packages from Amazon that I want to open with you guys, but I also want to do a little, I almost said YouTube haul, not that, an ULTA haul, to show you guys some of the stuff that I got. Now, I am blaming all of this ULTA splurge on Misty. Yes, you Misty, okay? If you guys don't know Misty, Misty goes to Faith Chat with all of us. So if you see her, be nice to her, obviously, but yell at her a little bit. Because the way my wallet is screaming right now, Misty, Misty, Misty. My bank account has you to thank for this. If you guys want to meet Misty, which you all should because she's great, you guys can come to Faith Chat every Thursday from 6 to 7:30, sometimes 7 o'clock. I post it on my community page. It just depends on what I have scheduled. Right now, it's just been 6 to 7 these past couple of weeks. I've just had lots of stuff going on. But anyways, if you want to come and nicely yell at Misty for this, Thursdays at 6 p.m. I'm just kidding, I love her. All right, so let's go ahead and get into all of this. Yeah, it's a whole bunch. We'll start off with something light. All right, so everyone always asks me what lashes I use, false lashes. If you guys follow me long enough, you know I used to have a lash tech, but I since moved, and it's just really too much of an expense for me. I just feel like I could be spending my money a little bit wiser. So I don't mind going to get every couple of months a new package of lashes. These are the Kiss So Wispy. These are the OG ones that I wear. Like, these are like the only ones that I wear. I also got the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I use this already, but I didn't want to run out of it. So I got it, and she's a winner for me, okay? My skin has been loving her. My skin has been loving all of my skin products lately, which is really nice. So I just wanted to get this before I ran out. I also started applying my toner with my hands and not with a cotton pad, and I think I like it better with my hands. It just made it go on smoother and just a better experience overall. So yeah, Good Molecules, the whole line is bomb, but this is just the brightening toner. Okay. This is where Misty got me, okay? Because she told me that she was going to Ulta to get some Fenty Beauty products, and then boom, what do you know? I like Fenty Beauty too, so I got Fenty Beauty products. So I got the Stena lip paint in the shade Unbutton. I'm actually gonna take it out of the package and show you guys. It's like a really cute, like nude pink color, and I really do need one because sometimes I just want to do like a chocolate and like light pink brown lip combo. I just feel like she's very much elite. This is what she looks like. Super cute. Sitting on this floor is no joke, bro. I think she's super cute. I would put it on right now, but I have gloss on, so we'll refrain, but I'll use it in a couple videos from now, I'm sure. And then I got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. I didn't know that they had bronzer. My face powder is in this, but I'm in the shade, or the shade that I got because I've never tried this bronzer. It's in the shade Deep Tan 450. I can't wait to try this. I'm running out of my other bronzer, and like, it makes me sad when I run out of products because like we had a good run, okay? We had a good run, but I didn't love the bronzer that I had the last time enough to repurchase it, so I'm gonna try this one. All right, I got a L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear concealer. Oh, that's the word. I literally can't think of it. It's a concealer. This one is in the shade 410 Almond, and it's more on like the yellow side, but I think that's gonna be okay because I can offset it with my powder if it's too bright. But I love L'Oreal Infallible anything. I love the foundation. I currently use their foundation. I love all their products, so I know that this is gonna hit. And then I got two more concealers. Actually, oh yeah, two more concealers. They're both from LA Girl Pro Conceal. I love these. Do you guys remember when they used to be like 99 cents to like $2? Now they're like $6, and I just feel like that's a scam, but it's cool. These are the LA Girl Pro Concealers. One is in the shade Pure Beige, and the other one is in Tawny. I always wanted to be a fawn girl, everybody. Like, I feel when the makeup community was big, everybody's like, I'm in the shade fawn, I'm in the shade fawn. I'm not that girl. But yeah, Tawny and Pure Beige, I'll probably do a mix of these. I just really like the coverage you get with them, and for the price, you can't beat it. Next, I re-upped on some lash glue. I always use the Duo Dark Tone or Black. adhesive. I like that because I feel like the clear one, it dries clear and shiny and also kind of iridescent at times. I don't like that. So I like to use the black one. It just blends right on in with my lashes. And then I got this Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundation in the shade Punta Cana. And I can take it out of the container so y'all can see it. It comes in this cute little like bright coral tube. It looks like this. It doesn't look like a lot of foundation is in here, but it's full coverage. So hopefully I won't need that much. And since my skin's been clearing up, I've only been using like 2 pumps each time I do my face. So like, I think I'll be okay. And then I'm gonna do these tonight because I'm just like trying to be a self-care girly, like incorporate it 3 times a week. These are the Serve Chilled Rose Eye Gels. I don't think that's what they're called. They're from Patchology. So they're Patchology's rose eye gels, and you serve them chilled. So I'm gonna go put them in the fridge. And then I got another Fenty product. I got a gloss bomb, because who doesn't love a gloss bomb? This one is this is not what I thought this was. Oh, I thought that this was the regular gloss bomb. This is the cream gloss bomb in the shade Fenty Beauty, or Fenty Glow. And you know what? It's just gonna have to work. I'm gonna go back and get the other one that I wanted. I love the sparkly Fenty Glow one, like the gloss one. I love that one. I didn't even see that this wasn't that, but that's okay. It's still really pretty, and the fall months are coming, so I can transition into like darker lip tones anyway. So that's that. And then the last thing I got is the Jet Setter Liquid Eyeliner. This is from LA Girl too. It has the brush tip. It wasn't really expensive either, so like I want to see how I like this one. So this is everything that I got from ULTA, okay? And all of that, I'm gonna tell you how much it was. All right, in hindsight, it's not that much, but it's more than I wanted to spend. $167.41. In my mind, that's expensive. So we're done with outside for a while. Okay, just in case you guys wanted to see everything up close, here you have it. This is a better look at the Fenty lipstick that I got. If I can open it. Oh my gosh. Oof, we're back, we got it. So you can kind of see the color. It reads darker on camera, but it is pretty light. This is the other gloss bomb, the cream one. She's pretty though. These are the lashes up close. I love a super wispy look, so. It's a little bit later. I needed a little bit of a break. I have a sister call at 7 o'clock tonight. So I told you that I had some stuff from Amazon that I wanted to go through with you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. I feel like there was so much talking in this video. We're using a knife because I don't know where my scissors are. So I don't know if you guys remember my last apartment, but I had this little like rollable hair everywhere. I had this like rollable dish rack kind of deal that I can sit on top of my sink. So if I wanted to wash my produce, or if I just had a couple of dishes that I didn't want to leave in the sink, I could just like have them dry on top of it. They would just drain into the sink and then I could put it away. So I got this retractable kitchen drain rack, and it even has a space for silverware, and it's stretchable. So like it's compatible with pretty much like all sink sizes too. Mine is pretty wide, so I can probably stretch it to the max. But if you have a shorter sink or like a more narrow sink, it'll also work for you too. Let's see what's next. It really kind of feels barbaric cutting this with a knife. I don't like it. I got the, if I can open it, I got a case of the Torani sugar-free vanilla syrup. I feel like I'm cranky because I need a nap, but who has time for naps? Not me. Okay, they sent me 4 bottles. I thought it was 3, but it's 4, and I'm grateful. So it's just the sugar-free vanilla. I wanted to get this because I really need to stop putting as much coffee creamer in my coffee. First of all, people make negative comments about my coffee all the time, and it's like, mind your business, okay? Listen, I understand that there are sugars and stuff in my coffee creamer. I get that. But I'm ingesting it. I'm not telling anybody else that they should ingest it. There's some truth to that. I do need to maybe stop consuming so much of it. So I decided to get some of the sugar-free syrup so I can go back to like my almond milk, a little bit of sugar-free syrup, and boom, there we go. Maybe still use some of the coffee creamer that I have, just not as much. I'm not hurting anybody. I just want to have a little extra creamer in my coffee. I'm actually going to use this tonight. I might just like do this before my call. But I got this magnetic acrylic weekly calendar, like a weekly planner. So it goes from Sunday to Saturday, and then it has like an empty space. And I wanted to get it to put on my refrigerator so that I can like write out what tasks need to be done on what day, because now that I'm getting back into the school, like the school year is gonna be starting, I don't wanna like waste my entire Saturday resetting for the week. Like that's just like another day of work for me. So if I could try and do a 20 to 30 minute task a day, that would be great. As much as I love Saturday reset videos, I kind of wanna shift more into like self-care for Saturday recess, because I feel like that's another full day of work if I'm just up all day cleaning. Like, it's very extensive, I feel like. I mean, and that's just me, okay? It might not be that way for you, but I'm just trying to find a system that works for me. So I got this little acrylic board. I'm actually about to go put it on the fridge right now. It comes with its own markers, purple, blue, and white, but I also got a pack of white chalk markers as well. I think she is so cute. Let's go take this in the kitchen right now. Let's go do this. Say hi. Go ahead, Misty Guru.
Oh, you played it back.
No, I'm still filming you.
Oh my god. Edit that out.
No. Pause. Go ahead, show them again. First of all, eating seaweed is normal.
Big paper seaweed.
That's what we do now?
I love you.
Some funky smelling sauce on this chicken. I did not know she left. Hold on.
How much that cost you?
I'm there. I should have just come up to the flat before she left.
It's going on the vlog, so.
That stinks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta get some cleanser. Hold on.
I'll put it on the vlog since you want to be a jerk. Y'all could go ahead and yell at Misty. This is her. If y'all don't come to Faith Chat, this is Misty, the one that made me go to ULTA. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. That's the safe answer. Good morning. It is clearly not. After my sister chat, I literally checked, y'all. I checked out. I was like literally sleeping on the phone. Ooh, this thing feels so good. Y'all need to get you an ice roller, okay? I'm trying to become a self-care girly, okay? I want all of it. I'm also wearing those under eye patches that I got. I took them out the fridge. 10 out of 10. So last night I had my sister call. Y'all see my girl was on there cutting up, okay? The chaos, okay? The chaos. Anyway, I've actually been up for quite some time. I got up this morning around 7, went to the gym at 8, was there from 8 to 9, and then I showered, I made some breakfast. Where's my coffee? Here she is. Also, how cute are these glass tumblers? The one that I had yesterday, it doesn't seal, but this one does seal. It came in a pack of 2. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront for you guys, but they're so pretty. Sorry, I'm looking outside because it is just so beautiful. And I'm just so amazed at how God has really blessed me and how I wasn't able to see it because I was so focused on like one particular thing. But like I look outside right now and there's trees. And there's another apartment complex and it's just beautiful. Like it's very scenic. And just thinking about how 6 months ago, I wouldn't be looking outside. I would not be looking outside. If anything, I was making sure that the windows were closed so nobody could see in my house. Wow. I really wanted to talk to you guys. You know, we're having a sprinkle of Jesus moment because, you know, we can always use a little extra sprinkle, okay? If you don't want it, you can turn the video off now, but if you want it, stay. So I'm working my way through Galatians chapter 4 right now because that's what we're studying for Faith Chat this week. First of all, I feel like, let me get my Bible really quick. I feel like if Paul was here today, we would have gotten a letter. Okay? And it wouldn't have been as nice. If Paul was here today, this letter would have been, and we need it too. We The world today needs it. We need the light. Anyway, so I was working my way through Galatians chapter 4 last night because I'm trying to put myself on a schedule, right? And I was kind of sharing this, and I think I'm gonna do like a breakdown of this in my next video, but like I'm trying to put myself on a weekly schedule so that one, I'm not overwhelmed with tasks around my house that need to get done and waiting until the last minute on Saturdays. And then also just like being able to relax and stuff on Sundays so that I can like go back into the week refreshed. So like I'm in this process of putting together a schedule, and I feel like, yes, I have monthly goals, but if I can make it through the week, okay, let me start there. I feel like I get a little over ambitious, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get X, Y, and Z, and at the end of the month it doesn't get done, and I'm like, let's just do 7 days. Let's see if I can commit to 7 days. And one of the things on my list is that I'm gonna be in bed by 9 o'clock, around 8:45, 9 o'clock. And I want to spend at least 15 to 20 minutes reading my word, so like half a chapter a day, and like doing some studying and stuff. Now, I could obviously do more throughout the day, but like I want to end my night with Jesus and obviously start my morning with Jesus, praying and all that. But last night I was making my way through Galatians chapter 4, and it's talking about the law and how we as people to this day, like we still hold ourselves to the law. Like I do too. And I think I had to really break down the fact that the law was put in place so that we would find the error in our ways. It would lead us to Jesus, and then Jesus came and he fulfilled the law. He fulfilled the promise. So I had to ask myself this question, like, why do I, as a person, knowing all of this, right, continue to try to perform to gain God's attention, to gain God's favor? I don't have to do that. Like, once I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, once I became spiritually mature, believing in Jesus Christ, that he died and he rose on the third day, like I became God's child. And so what parent wouldn't want anything to do, wouldn't give grace and favor and love and forgiveness to their child? I think it comes into play because, again, you guys know my story kind of about like my earthly father. I've come to recognize that you need to forgive your parents because they did the best that they could. Even if they were not present in your life, maybe that's the best that they had, and maybe that's best for you. I think that was the best case for me, but it's really hard for me to like receive God's love because I didn't get it from my earthly father, so I didn't really have an example of what that looked like. My mom, great, but like my father, it's different. Like they're two different parents. But I find myself having a hard time, like maybe I'll do this, or maybe I'll go to 3 Bible studies this week and I'll run Bible study, and then I'll join this ministry and I'll serve and I'll do all these things thinking that he will bless me for all of my hard work. But then, okay, this hit me like right, it like punched me right in my throat, okay? Like when I was thinking about it, I was like, if that were the case, that would put God in my debt, in our debt, because we're doing all these things. When realistically, we could never repay him for what he's done for us. There is no action. There is no song I could sing, no dance I could dance, no act I could perform. I was over here like, Rihanna, you have such audacity, girl. You have such audacity, because not you thinking that you could do all this stuff and then God would just have to bless you. Like, no, God is really gracious. And I think if you're reading the Bible, okay, I really feel like I need to like do some like Bible studies on here, because one thing that I always used to not do, but I'm doing now, and it's making things so much clearer to me, is looking at God's character in each story, in each scripture that I read. I went through chapter 4 and I was literally like, stop. I got halfway through and I'm like, from what you just read, what is God's character? I was sitting there like, this man is amazing. God is truly amazing. It really baffles me because it's like in real life, right? If like I had a child and they just disobeyed me and they did X, Y, and Z, they didn't want anything to do with me. They only wanted me when I wanted things. Like, I feel like I would be really butthurt. But this is how we treat God, and he's still so loving and gracious. Like, it's honestly just so eye-opening. So if you haven't been reading your Bible with empathy, also read your Bible and ask who God is. What is his character? How is God's character showing? It literally, like, it blew my mind last night. And obviously, like, I know these things, but to actually see it in each scripture, like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, you don't really see it. No, you see it every time. You see it every time. If you're a person that says you don't see God's character in any, no. Be intentional about it. You really will. Like, I just started doing this within like the last, like, I want to say like month or so. Game changer. So anyway, the point of this message is stop trying to perform. God is gracious. We receive God's love and favor and blessings on our life because he loves us, not in a way that we are able to love other people, because his love is unconditional. With us, we need some work. Stop it. And this is me talking to myself too. He's giving you a promise, he's giving you a word, and you still haven't had it yet. Stop trying to perform, because it's not going to expedite the process. God's time is not our timing, okay? His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. And I'm grateful for that. Just be in relationship with him. That's the whole thing. If y'all don't learn nothing else about God, he wants a relationship with you. It's not about the law. It's not about all these practices, right? He just wants to be in relationship with you, and whatever that looks like, in whatever capacity. If you're praying, if you're just sitting here talking, like sometimes when I talk to God, I'm like, hello, Lord, it's me again. Let's chit chat about my day. Let me tell you where I struggled. Let me tell you why I struggled. And now I'm inviting you in to help me with that struggle. It's not always this super eloquent prayer with all of the embellishments. It's not always that. In fact, 9 times out of 10 for me, it's not that, unless somebody asks me to pray for them. But realistically, it's just having a conversation with God. And I think about it in this way. Me personally, I want to have relationship with people. I want to be able to talk to people and be comfortable. I want a relationship where I'm not judged, where I'm loved, where I feel safe, where they want to hear from me. And God is literally all of those things. He can provide all of those things. And what's even better is that knowing all of the things that he knows about me, and he still chooses to love me anyway. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. Child, let me get up here preaching. I just wanted to share that with you guys because Galatians is just such a good read. The whole Bible is just such a good read. I'm just excited to like go back in a few months, reread this again and see how it speaks to me differently. That's the beautiful thing about the Bible. You read the same text, but it reads you differently every time. And I love that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys off here. Thank you so much to glassesusa.com for sponsoring this video again. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you on my next.